In 2014, Shark received an anonymous tip that Jin Inhofe, United States Senator from Oklahoma, was going to hold a live pigeon shoot as a political fundraiser. My name is Stuart Chaffetz, and I attended the event undercover and filmed the horror that unfolded as 1,000 birds were hand-thrown into the air and shot for fun by Inhofe and his donors. The man you see throwing birds so they can be shot is Tom Buchanan. Buchanan is a close ally of Inhofe and is president of the Oklahoma Farm Bureau. More importantly to this story, he is the district manager of the Lugert-Altus Irrigation District, which is the federally owned land that Inhofe used for the pigeon shoot. Federal law prohibits the use of federal land for political campaign events, but neither Inhofe nor Buchanan cared about that. Because Buchanan receives federal funding for his work with the irrigation district, he is covered by a law known as the Hatch Act. The Hatch Act precludes federal employees from supporting candidates and limits certain political activities. Because Buchanan clearly used his position and authority to help a candidate, in this case Senator Inhofe, Shark filed a Hatch Act complaint with the US Office of Special Counsel against Buchanan. On July 17, 2017, Shark received a letter from the OSC stating that Mr. Buchanan had in fact violated the Hatch Act. Quote, "You allege that Mr. Buchanan violated the Hatch Act as district manager of the Lugert-Altus Irrigation District by facilitating the September 5, 2014 campaign event for Senator Jin Inhofe, which occurred on federally owned land. Without the proper permission to do so, Mr. Buchanan granted Senator Inhofe's campaign access to federal land for the purpose of holding a campaign event. Based on these facts, OSC has concluded that Mr. Buchanan violated the Hatch Act by using his official authority as district manager to assist Senator Inhofe's campaign. This is a major victory, for it proves that not only did Inhofe hold his cruel fundraiser illegally on federal land, but that one of his close allies violated federal law. And that was just the tip of the iceberg. Over the course of the past 3 years, there have been many illegal acts committed either by Inhofe or his donors and friends. When the Bureau of Reclamation, the federal agency that owns the land Inhofe used for his pigeon shoot, investigated the property, they found that their land had been illegally set up to hold pigeon shoots on an ongoing basis and was used for other canned hunting purposes. They also discovered that a massive garbage dump had been set up with toxic materials such as tires and TVs being burned. You or I would be jailed for just doing a fraction of what happened on that property. But because Inhofe was a powerful politician, he and his friends were untouchable. We returned the following 2 years to document Inhofe's cruel pigeon shoots. Because Inhofe was no longer able to use federal land again for his shoots, which was another victory, he was forced to look elsewhere to hold his fundraiser. In 2015, Inhofe's cronies shot our drone as it filmed their pigeon slaughter. We recovered and repaired the drone, and it was ready to document the 2016 slaughter, where an Inhofe donor committed assault against Shark's president.
What's your name?
What's the matter?
Oh, it's better to you.
Even though there were many illegal acts committed by Inhofe and his supporters, including that every one of these shoots violated Oklahoma cruelty law, no one from the local and state police to the Inspector General for the Department of the Interior to the FBI would investigate. The Office of Special Counsel is the only authority that has had the courage to do any type of investigation, and we thank them for their dedication. Jin Inhofe is a dishonorable and dishonest politician who has misused his power to protect himself and his friends from punishment for unlawful behavior. While others may fear Inhofe's power, Shark has never wavered in our defense of animals he slaughters for fun, and we never will. As long as Inhofe holds these disgusting pigeon shoots, we will continue to expose his cruelty, cowardice, and corruption to the world.